Hi Life Church, today it's Acts 15 verses 1 to 5. When Paul and Barnabas returned back to Antioch of Syria after their first missionary journey, and it tells us there were men from Judea who started to teach the non-Jewish believers in Antioch they needed to be circumcised as required by the law of Moses, otherwise they couldn't be saved. And Paul and Barnabas disagreed with them, so to resolve this they were sent to Jerusalem to talk to the apostles there and get a decision. And it was important to resolve this issue as non-Jewish Christians, known as Gentiles, did not think they needed to become Jewish and follow the laws of Moses to be saved. And the Jewish Christians were worried there'd be a weakening of moral standards among believers if they didn't follow the Jewish laws. So this difference had the risk of splitting the early church. Paul wanted it to be clear that the Old Testament law was important, but not a prerequisite to being saved. Paul wanted it to be known that the law itself cannot save, and it's through God's gift of grace that we're saved through our faith in Jesus Christ. And as we know today, the result was that the council did uphold Paul's conviction and circumcision's not required. Church history shows us that religious leaders try and use rules and regulations to impose control on its members. And actually, we ourselves do that too. We impose our own rules of what it means to be a good Christian, worthy of being saved. But what are we saved from or saved for? I'm reminded of something that I heard on our youth-led service a couple of weeks ago when a young person was watching his friend and he said church looked fun. And his mum said, you have to be a Christian to go to church. How many lost souls are there out there that believe church is only for its members? How many of us know what we're saved from or saved for? My experience is church is a place that exists to welcome in non-believers. And my prayer is more and more people will come to know that God loves them and wants to save them from an empty life. He wants to give everybody a life of meaning and purpose serving others. So I want to end with John 15:2, when Jesus said, my command is this, love each other as I have loved you. Have a blessed day. Bye.